Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. In our previous video, we have discussed about the SAP addition in detail along with instruction set. Today, we are going to perform SAP subtraction. Our today's question is, write a SAP program to perform subtraction of 4h from 9h and store the output. Also, write the assembly code as well as machine code. SAP architecture is 8 bits and comprised of 16 into 8 bits memory. That means that 16 memory locations with 8 bits in each location. 16 memory locations are represented by hex numbers from 0 to F. So let's start assembly code of the problem stated here. Well, before starting this problem, I assume that you have little bit concept of SAP architecture. Also, if you have watched my previous video, that would be awesome. For those who have understood the previous question, this is not a big deal. Anyway, I am here to guide you through this. Basically, the 16 addresses are divided into 2. So let's start our assembly code. ASSEM assembly code. So assembly code. ASSEM assembly code. So there are 16 addresses, so we should write the addresses first. Six H, 7H, 8H, 9H, 9 after AH, then BH, CH, DH, EH, and after FH. This 16-bit addresses are divided into 2. These first 8 addresses 0 to 7 are here for loading the addresses, not the actual data. The actual data are loaded after the 8H memory addresses. So let's start. At first, we need to load the accumulator with addresses. So I'm going to write LDA instruction over here. LDA. Then after memory locations that where we are going to put the data. That means basically from above this location. So I'm going to write over here LDA AH. So what this LDAS does is it will load the accumulator with the contents of memory locations AH. That means that what we will write the content over here, it will load the content by this instruction. Then after we need to perform the actual subtraction. For subtraction we have SUB instruction which will subtract the data. So we will write here SUB. Then after we need to load the addresses over here. So I'm going to write any of the addresses from above this. This will do our job. So I'm going to write here AH. After basically I will write here BH. So after this we need to load our actual data. So we have written here LDA AH. So I'm going to write actual data over here. So we are going to, so this data we will write from the question, the 4H and 9H. So I'm going to write here 04H and then after SUB 9H 09H. So we have loaded our actual data into the memory. We have loaded the addresses over here, and then after this address will load the actual data. We are going to perform the actual operation. This SUBBH will do our job. It will subtract the content of AH loaded by this LDA instruction from this 9H loaded by this SUB instruction. Then after we need to generate our output. For output we have OUT instructions. So I am going to write here OUT, and this OUT instruction do not have, we need to specify the addresses in this instruction. Then after we need to terminate our program by this HLT instruction, which means halt. Basically it will stop processing the data. HLT. So this much we have pretty much finished our assembly code of this. Then after also in the question, as mentioned in the question, we need to write the machine language code as well. So this is very much easy, you know. This is easy. So we are going to write the machine code. So machine, M-A-C-H-I-N-E, the machine, M-S-C-H-I-N-E, machine code. So machine code. So what we need to do here is we need to replace this LDA with the opcode, with its opcode. So its opcode is written over here 0000. So 0000. Then after we need to write the binary form of this AH, which is 1010. So after this we need to write the opcode of this instruction SAP, whose opcode is 0010. Then after we should write the binary form of this PH, which is 1 more than the above, so 1011. So basically we have loaded the addresses over here, and then we need to load the actual data over here. So 04 means 010, sorry, 0100. Then after we need to write the binary form of 9H, which is 1001. So we have basically finished our problem. Then after the output is generated by we have forgotten where to write. So this will load the actual data, then we need to generate the output. So this opcode of OUT is 1110. Then it do not contain any address, so we are going to write there blank. Then after opcode of HLT is 1111. Then after this also do not have any address. So the output is generated by OUT, which will be 09H minus 04H, which is equals to 05H, and then after in binary, which is 0101. So this much, this output is generated by this OUT instruction. Also I'll be giving you a task. So today's task is TSK task write SAP program subtraction of 03H from also write the assembly code as well as machine MACHINE. So this is the task for you. You can post your answer in the comment section. What this basically does is it will build your confidence. The more question you practice, the more you will succeed. So this much about the problem. I'll also provide a PDF of theory aspect of SAP and architecture as well as the PDF solution of this problem. Also subscribe this channel. Feel free to give your suggestion in the comment section. This will help me to improve more. So thank you.